Good after morning, my friends. Welcome to another Buyers Guide. It is finally here on a Wednesday when it's supposed to be here. We are working around the clock to get ourselves some internet, and I actually can't believe how the guys have thrown hands in. I can't wait to actually tell you guys all about this experience and just some of the amazing support that I've received from some of our awesome community members here in South Africa. But until then, I have 10 really good specials for you. I actually can't believe how good they are. I thought I'd covered pretty much the best stuff, but yeah, there's been a couple of drops from guys like Cooler Master and LG, and some really good storage specials, and even a GPU special in this climate. Can you believe it? So without further ado, let's jump straight into the top 10. Starting off the top 10, at number 10, we've got to put in this Arozzi 5V ultralight. It really doesn't get enough love. I'm now pretty much going to buy one as a spare because these have Pixar 3389 sensors. That's right, one of the best Pixar sensors you can get. It's got very rudimentary software. I have done a review on these, which I'll pop out over here. They were just, I think, a little bit poorly marketed, but this is basically the old Model O, almost end to end. It's almost identical to that. So they come very highly suggested. And at 400 Rand, there's literally no better mouse at the price point. At number 9, it's my daily driver. It's the GMMK Pro. I've got the black edition. The silver edition is up for 2399 now, and a full setup is going to be under 3.5 grand now at this price point, which is like kind of sick to see. You can get pretty much any switch you want. That's on a triple pole, dipole setup with those two little prongies out the back. Just the default switches into these. They do have south-facing LEDs on them, so it is going to be a little bit better lineup-wise for certain keycaps and stuff. It just gives you a really good base platform that you're not really going to have to ever change, because it's like nearly 2 kilograms worth of aluminium, and everything is adjustable. At number 8, we've got the Elecstor 100 watt mini power station. That's its potential output. It actually, as you can see over there, has 155 watt hours worth of power. So if you were to hook up like a mid-range laptop to this and be running it at like 30 watts, watching movies or something to that effect, it's going to give you 5 hours worth of on battery time before you then go to the battery. And we know with laptops we can get them even slimmer, down to like 15-20 watts. If you're going to hook up like ONT and fiber line and that sort of stuff to this, you're looking at literal like 10 hours in a day. So even if the power's off, you know, for quite some time, as it has been with like stage 42 load shedding as we've been experiencing, then this is going to cut the mustard, and it's portable. So you've just got everything you need really in one nice package at a pretty good price. At number 7, we've got a rare entry in the Razer 60%. It's because this has the optical analog switches, and I really like these. As you can see, there is a full review over here with your boy. I can't tell you how nice these keys feel. They're one of the best linear feeling keys, and the keycaps are good. The build quality is good. This is definitely one of Razer's best. At number 6, it's where things are starting to get really hot. Imagine this 32-inch 1440p 165Hz 32-inch from LG is only at number 6. So imagine what's ahead of it. It is still a really good panel. It is a VA, so you are going to probably experience a little bit of smear, but it's got a pretty good color gamut. And the things with LG is, the one thing they do better than anybody else pretty much is their contrast ratios. So VA already has an advantage on that, plus a little bit of tuning from LG. If contrast ratio is what you're into, then this is going to be the panel for you. At number 5, we have the RX 7600. If you don't know about these cards, it's time to wake up, because this is a 2080 Super equivalent for 6,000 Rand brand new. I've got this exact card for review. I'm just waiting to get the monitor, which is at the end of this special section for the channel, so that we can do a full 1440p test with this versus the 4060. It is part of the content plan, and that content will be coming out to you guys in the near future. But until then, trust me, this thing's an animal at the price. At number 4, it's the Adata XPG GAMX. We have done a review on this as well, so if you just go to the channel and search for Adata XPG, then this review will pop up. It is a very good Gen 4 at the price point, and now it's just even more aggressive at 2,000 Rand for a 2TB. The price on these is just plummeting day by day, and Adata XPG is giving you a 5-year warranty on this sucker. At number 3, it's the best way to go 4K in my opinion, with the QN90B. I'm actually looking to get one of these for myself at the moment. I really want a 50-inch, but the 43-inch at 10K is a steal on Evetech. If you look at the price anywhere else, it's going to be like over 12K. from what I've seen generally online. 4K 144 Hz on the DisplayPort, 4K 160 for your HDMI. So if you've got a console like a PlayStation or an Xbox that you want to run on 4K 120, it is certified to do that. It's got device identity as well, so it'll be able to detect what you've connected to it, as well as a full set of smart TV functions. Once again, we do have a review on the channel of the 50-inch, and man, is it a nice panel. In the runner-up spot this week, it's 4070. Goodness, these are on par with the 3080, and with frame generation being considered, it's going to push it that much further ahead. We've been using the 4070s now for our weekend streams. Thank you very much, Nvidia, for basically all of them. I've game and streamed off it absolutely lossless, and where frame generation is considered, you're going to get like 100 FPS. So say you're doing like 150, that's quickly going to become 250 frames. And in places like 1440p and 4K, it's uncontestable. And let's just be real, these cards have only one 8-pin going into them. So they don't draw a lot of power. They've got 12 gigs worth of video memory, so they are better at 1440p and 4K than like an 8 gig 3070 Ti, for instance, at the same money. And while this isn't the prettiest card I've ever seen, it does come with a 3-year warranty. And finally, your deal of the week, I had to give it to this Cooler Master at 27 1440p for 3.5K. If it wasn't good enough, it's got 100 Hz refresh rate, it's got G-Sync and FreeSync, as you can see. Like, it's a VA, yeah, sure, it's going to have a bit of smear, but at 3.5K with a 3-year warranty, it was sort of mind-blowing. Very like understated stand, no periscope neck or anything like that, but it does have a VESA mount. It's got dual output for HDMI and DisplayPort as well, with a 3.5 mil pass-through. So they've done a good job on this. They've given us the spec that we want to see, so we can connect multiple devices to it, and it doesn't have to break the bank. 3-year warranty on this for 3.5. Okay, Cooler Master, flex much. And that, my friends, is all I have for you for your specials for this week. As you can see, it's been a good week for specials. A lot of really, really nice products, all like in really, really good price points. Until next time, though, I hope you guys stay safe, keep well. If you see something that you want us to review, before I go, if you see something that you want us to review, just let us know and I'll put it down on the list and we will get to it. Until next time, hope you guys stay safe, keep well, and I will see you on the flip side.